that is what I was thinking. I was like, you guys probably have to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
It is midnight on the streets of Shanghai, raining, misty.
Probably go find a hotel
Find
or
a
a
base.
brothel.
Yeah.
You said yes. You said yes. Iris said yes. Iris said yes. Tricked you.
Oh, me.
Must do.
Got him.
No, I mean, yeah, just there. I mean, it's back in the day, but there's still rich hotel. There's hotels we can find that will be safe
Oh,
because we have the cash to flash. So
Absolutely. The Palace Hotel is probably the closest one and the nicest one. It's right outside the International Settlement District, number 13 there if you're on the map.
hell
There
yeah,
you go.
I'm good with that.
yeah. Let's. I mean, we would almost see that from where we are.
I'm assuming
So-
that, yeah, you're somewhere in this bend, you
Yeah.
know, disembarking. So, yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's...
let's do grab our stuff. Refuse any help if there are people trying to, get tips off the boat.
So last time we got in trouble. Well, in trouble. Like our hotel was like pseudo compromised or whatever. We never really figured out anything about the mechanisms of that
Mm-mm.
shenanigans, right?
Nope. You
It's
you
fine.
assumed that whoever set you up with the hotel from when you booked it from in England did that. That was your assumption
Right.
back in the day.
Was like at the docks or something.
It was before you even left is when you had booked it.
Yeah, like somebody booked it
Yeah.
or whatever. Okay.
It won't happen again. What are the odds?
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot there was even a section called Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we skipped it.
Ah.
Yeah, so you are on the I guess you leave the wharf. The cool air off the river kind of blowing coal smoke, and you smell cooking oil on the air as you make your way over to that area. It's kind of interesting. You probably see like Chinese, probably a little bit of Japanese, a little bit of British-looking people, and probably some like Russian-looking people. There's quite a hodgepodge of people here at this day and age. Pretty neat.
I'm walking. I'll walk like ahead and make sure because it's not like I don't imagine it's incredibly warm and welcoming and safe. We're in a new place. It's midnight, so
Yep.
I'll walk towards since we can see it. Walk
Yep.
towards the hotel, and help carrying stuff with Iris and Abigail between and Vincent around either behind or with us and head for the. Unless someone stops me and be like, "Hey, let's go get a room," and head for the thing and hope that Abigail also speaks Chinese or hope that the concierge speaks English.
Well, we got conversational
Yep.
ish.
But, worst comes to worst, I'll just like unga bunga it and point at money and like mime putting my head down.
Well, you have
I mean,
30% Chinese, so you're
Yeah,
good.
we are.
Oh, I can say ni hao. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Not to say that the docks areas of many places aren't always dangerous, especially at the wee hours of the night. But when I said that about like Britain, like literally, this was Britain's entry into China. Like it really had a huge like trading company, British, East Indies, kind of like it was a big deal. So there is, yeah, it's not just like some dinky little dangerous whatever necessarily as a whole.
Word.
Yep. Think of it as the Paris of the East. I'm going to stick with that. Easy to kind of put that in your mind. There's a lot going on right now, over here.
Yeah.
A question: is there vending machines yet?
I don't.
I don't think,
Think
so.
so.
I don't even. I think that was barely a thing in like the Mad Men generation. They had like the old school like pull it out, let it go, like a pinball machine, and it would drop the cigarettes down.
But
But like
there's literally a little English boy out with like a box of cigarettes hanging from his neck. You know, like
Hell yeah.
it's like that's what you see. You don't see the vending
Okay.
machines.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I
Cool.
figured there were like market stalls or like little
Okay.
things.
Yep, definitely. And it is
Especially-
midnight, so there is still some stuff going on like that, Amy. But yeah,
Street stuff.
that's definitely what you would expect. Yeah, street stuff.
You know, we talked, back of the rickshaw kind of thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, without further ado, you guys make your way to the Palace Hotel. Everyone roll me a spot hidden.
Always.
Oh.
Got to keep you on your toes, right?
Oh, well.
Look at that. Look, 7 under 47.
Yeah.
I'm
Ooh,
seeing
that's good.
I'm seeing colors
You do
everywhere. Like I'm
spot.
seeing just rainbows of colors following us.
Love it.
Every noise, you have synesthesia. Every
Oh.
noise.
Shush, I'm trying to see. Shut up, I can't see the movie.
Exactly.
Where'd it go?
That would be annoying.
It's 52.
52, get out of here. With a 7.
Five 40 something.
Yeah. With a 7, you're keeping an eye out on like, okay, look, I feel like we got made as soon as we landed in Cairo. I'm gonna keep an eye out for anybody who is tailing us, following us, look suspicious, all that kind of stuff. So Declan, you're like looking in the front, and you'll switch to like the back of the group and switch to the front of the group. You're looking around. You don't notice anybody at the moment that is like trailing you or anything like that. So you feel like your ingress into the hotel should be safe.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be like doing that while they're talking. Iris getting her smokes from the tiny little Chinese boy, and then while Abigail and Vincent do the dickering for the hotel room.
Sounds good. Yeah. So you guys go in. Are you gonna get a combined room or some adjoining rooms? The old
Was there
famous
suite?
question.
Like the suite that we had.
It's called the Palace Hotel. There's definitely got to be a penthouse suite at the top.
Yeah.
Abigail, go and roll me a credit rating if you want that sucker.
I was gonna say, do we want the penthouse though? Like just a regular, like larger room would probably be okay. That it might be more inconspicuous that way, but I don't know.
That's true. As long as we can all like have like a living room to talk.
Oh no.
We're getting the penthouse suite.
Go.
That's an extreme success.
This is our if this is the end, we got to do it good.
You guys go in. You're talking amongst yourselves on what kind of room you want, and they will not let you have anything other than the penthouse. They're like, no.
We insist.
Yeah, we can tell that you're a people of means. You have to go to the top. We know. So you have no choice but to go to the penthouse.
Your father showed us your pictures, Miss Barclay.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
I'm laughing because of the other thing.
Okay, that's not ominous.
I think Michelle's laughing at the same thing, but I don't know. Great. So yeah, you go up. What are we doing about Mr. Mahmood?
Oh shit! I forgot that little kid was with us.
Mahmood, the little kid, your fifth party member.
Where is he right now?
He's with you.
Like just next to us. Like I'm like okay.
He's staying with us. We're not gonna leave him on the street.
Yeah, no, I'm not kicking him out, but
He's our bag boy right now.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot speak this language.
Neither can we.
No, you do
no,
very good.
you can teach. You're like teaching him like little snippets of Chinese as you talk.
There we go. Like you too can learn a different language.
As far
He's good enough. There's elasticity there.
There is, yeah.
He can a little bit.
Until there's a reason not to. I mean, just keep him with us. There is no other answer. Like it'd be mean to let him go. He'll probably be useful, and honestly, it'd be kind of dangerous to let him go if people are around us and he gets captured. And then it's in our best interest all around. Until there's a reason not to.
Yeah, his superpower was, you know, he knew the streets of over there. He doesn't have that superpower
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, so you bunker down. I guess it's time to either take a nap, make a plan, or, you know, stow your shit and go somewhere. I don't know what you guys have planned.
It's the wee hours, right?
It's the
Yeah.
wee hours. We'll say it's just after 12, midnight. And you
I
know
think
me,
it
I
would be-
always tell you these when we start a new place. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, so I don't really know what to prepare. So I don't really prepare anything. We just kind of roll into it, and then we get things rolling. So,
You just don't do it.
I was gonna say I think like the quote unquote realistic answer for us, especially after everything that happened on the ship, would be to rest. I mean, we're in a new place. It's midnight.
Yeah.
We almost died. Probably better to like, and you know, I don't really know how much attention it might bring, but a bunch of random English speaking looking people, bunch of white people walking around at night around this area. I mean, we'll probably get more attention than if we did it at 8 a.m. or whatever.
absolutely, I think more attention is the right word there. But you're definitely not alone. Again, like I was saying, there's a lot of other
Sure,
white people here. You know, Russians and British people are a very large population that are here. Yeah.
I'll say all that to say, I vote we sleep. Just unpack, kind of just settle in and recover.
I agree, but I'm also gonna have a hard time sleeping after the dream I had. And Fishman.
We are in China. We can get you some good heroin. We could
Vision juice.
Opium.
We get you some. You'll go to sleep, my guy.
Yeah.
Milady.
How long?
So we've got
Maybe forever.
I mean, at this point, it might be best.
On that note, Abigail, you're feeling really good. Like, except for the end of that trip, like you
Yeah.
really up in your mental's good right now. You know, vibes
Which
are
I
up.
feel like, okay, I remember we got 22 sand, and my sand was at 23. How did I get more than that?
I never gave you the sand until now.
Yeah, he didn't give us the 20 until we got.
I didn't give you the
I
22
understand
until
But I had 23.
you probably lost some from the fishmen.
But I should, so, okay, 23 plus 22 is 45. How do I have 52? That's what I'm confused about.
I mean, so you rolled and got some when you worked with me.
Yes, from Vincent.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
We got that.
Okay. I forgot about
Special attention. He gave you special attention.
that. That's right. We did a therapy session.
It's all. And it worked.
So let's lose it all by taking
I mean, unless
some vision juice.
hey, I can take it back down. You want to go back down to 45? We can just knock this sucker out.
No, I do have a question on mechanics here. Like,
Okay.
I don't lose any of my crazy, right? Like, I don't lose any of the, like, pharmacophobia and stuff like that. Do I?
No, you don't.
I didn't
No.
think so.
No.
I didn't think so. So, yeah, I'd be totally against taking anything to go to sleep.
Okay. No, you still all have that.
Yeah, I mean those are your prizes from going solo and coming
know.
back up.
Your
Is that
prizes. And unlike Delta Green, like you gain sand back, so now your daily is higher. Where Delta Green was, that just kept getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
bar. So yeah. So you were at a 4. You would go insane. Now you're at a 10 daily before you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just try to play it off. I'm like, hey, we could find you some opium, and you're like, no. I'm like, oh yeah, I was just kidding. Obviously, I was.
No.
It was a prank.
No, they don't smoke it here. They put it in the tea. It's fine.
Unless y'all slip it to me, I don't want it.
I will have some of that.
We'll talk about it.
You're too little. We
I'll
did
get
the
you.
dosage
I'll get you some
between that.
tea that you can have.
Okay.
Just go to sleep mood.
I'll hand him like the you know that the candies you get from the hotel, like some probably be like some kind of like super hot, like, or not hot, but like strong ginger chew or like ginger hard candy or something. I'll hand him
Definitely.
one of those.
Definitely.
Like, here you go, bud. This is the best stuff.
The Shanghai version of a Werther's.
It's
Yeah,
sticking
yeah,
to
exactly.
My teeth.
Or a mint.
My teeth.
Yeah, he like crack. I hear like a crack. I'm like, no, suck on it, don't chew.
My mood goes to the whatever sitting room.
His teeth are not
Hear from the
blue.
other room here. This candy is entirely too spicy.
So spicy.
As far as leads go, we got the expedition to include Mr. Brady and the other guys that we have now seen. We think on a very distinct boat. We've got the bar that Jack Brady was supposedly seen at.
Yep, 10 Lantern Street.
10 Lantern Street, yeah.
Stumbling Tiger Bar.
Oh,
then
let's go there.
There's the antiquities shipping, dealing, whatever place.
Hofang Imports on 15 Kyoyang Street.
That one. Those are really our like 2 to 3-ish things that we currently have, as far as I know. Because we didn't have Jackson didn't have any like contacts that he talked to, right? We didn't have any names for any of that. Yeah.
No. If you pull up the corkboard, for those of y'all, you can see basically what Chad just said, just in a visual.
I went and
there.
looked at it. That's
Yep.
why I was.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I was reminding myself. The antiquities place, that was the address for the bulbous figure with the tentacle rice hat that Abigail identified as.
That's right.
Whatever the fuck.
And you would assume the Pale Viper is here as well. There's this unfinished letter to them, talking about Jack Brady. For the attention, Pale Viper Elias has been dealt with by our friends in New York. Now we must turn to our other problem, namely Jack Brady. I understand he may be in Shanghai. This is what tipped you all off a while ago. Yeah.
So he's a problem. So because he was a member of the expedition, right?
He was
Who?
in some orders too.
Jack Brady was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So presumably the rest of them are at least partially willing or convinced to be willing participants in whatever the fuck's going on, but perhaps that means he is not.
I guess that does seem like that, yeah. If you read this and think about it, yeah, that does seem like he is not part of this great plan that they're talking about.
He was just along for the ride, and then Carlisle started getting weird with the locals, and he wants out.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something.
Let's go to the bar and find him. Or find somebody that knows him.
You could go to the bar tonight,
I mean,
or
we
you
know he
could
was
rest
in the
up.
bar and an appearance of him, but that's about all we got, right?
I would say that you probably have pictures of everybody due to the newspaper clippings of the Carlisle expedition. Yeah, so if that is something you want, I would say that would not be hard to have had on you at this point.
If Iris like pushes like wanting to go, I'll go. I still vote we recover and like go in the morning, but you know, bars are popping at midnight, so I'll go.
I think rest would be wise, but I had the thought of like we technically could have like walked by it or something, but I don't know that we want to dive headfirst at the moment.
Why don't we just say we should get some rest and tomorrow we'll we do what we're gonna do and the bar we'll say. I mean, we can go there. Like sometimes I would argue maybe sometimes going in the day to a place like that, if they're open, it's just going to be the bartender and one super drunk guy, but you may get better. Sometimes you can get good answers. You don't have to go when it's super crowded. So we can still, if they're available, we can check it out first thing. And if not, we can go tomorrow evening and make that our primary objective tomorrow night.
Yeah.
One of the two. But yeah, sleep tonight.
I figured we could kind of scope out the area tomorrow and just kind of start there.
Cool.
I'll say fine, and I go on the patio and take a drag and take in the view, and because I want to adventure out.
Yeah. New lands.
New land.
New adventure. Very cool.
I'll join you and smoke half of one of the cigarettes and just cough and man, this is it's good. Yeah, cough again. Walk back inside.
They got the hefty shit down here.
Yeah, Declan's only a casual smoker.
I didn't even know Iris was until I
Yeah.
bought those cigarettes.
Now you are.
No, that's even better that you've never smoked before, and you're just like you're sitting there on the patio taking a drag off these insanely heavy cigarettes, doing like the I tell you what, this city every time.
It's literally midnight. The rain's coming down. This
Yeah.
perfect noir. Yeah, I love it.
All of this happens, and you realize that in the corner of the balcony deck, Vincent's just been sitting there puffing on his pipe the whole time.
The good stuff. All right, Abigail. Anything?
I'd be inside, and I'm going to pop the container that my painting is in,
Pop it
and
open.
just make sure that it's not damaged.
Yeah, you're looking around, you're checking for like water or all that kind of stuff. You pull it out a little bit, and like your fingers come down to like touch it to pull it out a little bit, and you're just like, you just want to take it out. Like you feel like it's confined. Like I don't want to be in this tube. Like I feel like I should be out. I want to be on the wall. Or, out of this, like,
Yeah.
It's too confining.
Like, I don't need the confinement. I'm very claustrophobic in here.
Mm-hmm.
I start getting like claustrophobic in the room a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Like,
very
this is
small room now, and you probably have the biggest room there, but you feel like it's very
exactly. But I hate it. I don't want to be here. So I'd probably leave the tube open and actually go out on the balcony just to get, less stuck in the moment, I guess.
Iris sees you.
Want a cigarette? You okay?
Mm-hmm. I just needed more openness. I needed to see what it looks like out here, because it felt very I felt very enclosed in there for a minute.
I felt that.
I don't really know why.
Would you say you felt enclosed in your mind, or?
Snoring wafts in as Declan's just out.
Wow.
You guys get a night's rest and wake up in ye old morning. Same day, unfortunately. But rested up a little bit. Nobody had any crazy dreams.
That's something.
And probably a lot of anticipation, weighing heavy on everyone, and a feeling of, I don't want to say the word culmination, but like, you can feel things are getting pushed to a head. You know what I mean? Like you feel
It's heavy.
It's heady. They're and they're on your tail everywhere you go, and also there's danger behind you and there's danger in front of you. Like no matter which direction you go at this point, something is going to happen, and the more you move forward, the sooner it's going to happen and get resolved. And if you don't do anything, then it's going to get you anyways. And it's this weird feeling when you wake up here. New place. Traveling the world. Probably never even thought you would do
It's not a new
that.
feeling. It's a very old feeling, but it's still
It's
heavy.
becoming normal.
Sure.
More prominent in the forefront.
Especially after your 11 days of almost like freedom. Like you probably had thoughts while you were there, like we could just sail around the world forever and not
Except
deal
fishmen.
with it. Except for the fishmen. Till then.
Minor details.
You know
and
what I mean.
the lady, the one on the last boat, I don't know. Just
Exploding in front of us.
no
Yeah.
one exploded. Oh
look
my.
at
Very problematic.
that sailing is what I want to
Yeah,
do.
maybe we don't do
Bad shit
Oh.
happens when things sail around us.
And I wouldn't recommend flying.
Oh Lord.
can only imagine.
What are we going to be flying? A kite?
All right.
And see what happens. Tentacle bro up in the sky. It's fine.
We're doing a tentacle, bro. We got a fucking stealth dragon of doom to worry about.
So
It's fine.
It's fine.
morning, you got you some. Order some rich European style coffee from room service. Get it up there. Comes with some vodka on the side. Guess that's a common thing. And probably some tea as well. Some hot water, a pitcher of hot water with various types of tea. Yeah. What's the plan?
Gotta go downstairs and get the version of the continental breakfast.
Oh God, you would.
What was that supposed to mean?
Declan asking for a hamburger last place, so
Well, that sounds like you would.
like
I need the American continental
it kinda
breakfast,
goes.
please.
Yeah, like, hey, you guys got some eggs and some bacon, some
You got
grits.
Yeah.
They're like,
dumplings.
You want dim
No,
sum?
you know what? They
Oh,
honestly
don't even.
they probably would, because like we've said, there's enough like British and English people there,
Absolutely.
especially in a posh hotel.
Oh, they give you a full English.
I was gonna
bread.
say
Let's go.
that would be some weird Chinese-ified version of the full
Yeah.
breakfast.
beans on
Traditional
toast with blood pudding
blood-
on the side.
blood sausage.
Sausage
Yeah.
and black pudding.
Definitely, and a lot of like Russian affair and French affair, like croissants. You know, the classic things. A lot of fruits and jams, spreads. Probably never seen soy milk before. Well, maybe Abigail has. Soy milk is a big thing. Yes. Yeah.
You should try it. It's good as long as you're not allergic. You gonna know if you're allergic to soy? No, try it. Let's see.
Let's find out.
Roll it up.
Roll for epinephrine.
Roll for allergy.
Allergy check. Allergy check.
Allergy check.
And
That's a nat one.
then you have
See
to
you later.
determine the severity of it.
That is a really good like disadvantage someone should put on their sheet. Like, I have an allergy to peanuts. The big bad just has like a bag of peanuts on his desk.
Yeah, right.
How convenient.
How convenient.
You got a handful of just stuff in their face.
I knew this all along. Yep. No, so prepare for that later. Cool. Yeah, get your breakfast. Feed Mahmood some bao buns or whatever he's never had before. Most of what's out he's probably never had before.
Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly. And you said you didn't want to send him up to the room. You wanted to keep him with you, right? So he stays out of trouble. So we can do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you are not going to the bar in the morning, let me know.
I think we find it,
Sure,
right?
sure.
Like we find
Yeah.
those, we find the bar, we find the other place, like scope it out,
Sure.
just get a feel for
Go
what's
to the bar.
around.
Go to the bar for lunch.
Let's see. Is it on here? We're looking for the stumbling tiger.
Yeah, I was looking. I didn't see it on the map.
Don't see it either.
We found the crouching tiger and the hidden dragon, but we did
But
not
no
find.
stumbling tiger.
I found General Hospital.
Let's. It's by the General Hospital. How'd you know?
Is it really in?
Okay, 1 second. Let's see. It says it's not that important exactly where it is. 10 Lantern
Walkable?
Street.
I was gonna say it would be good to
It
know
div-
if we're going like across the map or just like
Everything's, as far as I'm concerned, everything's walkable. I mean,
Okay.
besides like what's way
Green.
over there. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure. Do you want it to be by General Hospital or the like 8, 10, 12, over there?
I feel like it being by the hospital and it being a bar, that's kind of hand in hand.
yeah. Yeah.
Shanghai Fun and Friends.
Okay, I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna go to Google. Sometimes they match up actually, so let me just check.
Oh.
Cool.
I remember that from Delta Green too.
Yeah,
Like pulling real cities and real maps.
so cool.
Yeah. I know I've got some friends at work who are like, okay, if I'm gonna play a game, that's the kind of thing I want to do because it's real life with aliens.
Very real.
It's like, oh yeah.
Real life. I mean, that's it. That's literally it. I think it is just literally right there. 10, 12, 13 stuff. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, nice.
Zoe wants to create a character, by the way,
For Delta
For
Green?
for Pathfinder.
Oh,
Nice.
for Pathfinder.
Oh.
He wants it to be a fairy that can be invisible, but also shoots fire.
Heck yeah.
Arcane Trickster.
This can be done.
Or Sorcerer.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Diddy. So it's around there.
Yeah.
Around where we're anyway. Cool.
So you make your way. I'm just gonna. You guys keep saying it, so I'm not gonna belabor it anymore. You make your way to Lantern Street, and you notice that this area is kind of like a district of bars, gambling dens, flower girl houses, which is brothels essentially. What we know as brothels.
Red Light District.
Is that the Seamen's Club?
Lots of semen. Lots of semen there.
It says Seamen's
Um,
Club number
yep.
17.
Yeah, definitely lots of semen there.
Semen everywhere.
Semen
so much
everywhere.
semen. Just
This
everywhere you look.
there's
Just
so
semen.
many
But there's no
semens.
sex in the champagne room.
There's just semen in this.
Sorry.
And you can see the stumbling tiger bar sign, identified both by Chinese and English sign there. Just the silly little drunken tiger tripping over a stone there. Yeah.
They're all big, fancy, rundown.
It looks like all the rest of the stuff in there, which is not fancy. It, is anybody? No, that's not right. More rundown. I was trying to give you an example, but yeah, more rundown. It's small, rundown alley, like you go in and it only fits so many people, kind of deal,
Until you go to the basement.
Sure, where they're performing the cult activities or whatever. Yeah.
I was going to ask if you looked at.
What'd you say, Chad? I can't hear you from there.
Yeah, you go there.
I was going to ask if it was does it look like there's multiple floors?
He's saying, do we know if there's multiple floors? Does it look like it? Are there other buildings or things from like behind it or next to it?
Yeah, like I said before, lots of gambling dens, other bars, brothels, and even maybe even some factory kind of stuff slammed in there around the area. It doesn't look to be multiple stories. Everything around you looks to be just single story. Yeah.
Well, do we want to go in? Or are we just walking around?
No, I vote we go in. Just if it's open, right? Just see what it looks like during the day. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything.
Hell yeah.
See if they got any late night specials and come back later.
Oh, we're definitely gonna come back later. Don't worry.
I guess it could be late night, depending on when you came in.
True.
Where did we come from?
Where do you go?
Where did you go?
Yep. It's coming.
Got an joke here.
So you take.
Is it open? Can we go in?
Yeah, it's opened. And you go in and you notice the stumbling tiger is a single room, kind of with like what looks to be a separate toilet there. Yeah, so large, not that large, dark and dirty. You see lurid green and magenta posters of Chinese songstresses and film stars decorating the walls. even though it's morning and the light is starting to get brighter on the outside, inside the light is kind of this juxtaposition of harsh and inadequate at the same time. You smell and taste decades of cigarette smoke. And obviously, like, missed shots at, like, spittoons on the way in and out, giving the air kind of like this heavy, damp, moldering, musky, old bar smell.
Smells like home.
So, yeah, it smells like
in
home.
Louisiana.
Yeah, it does. It does smell like home. Absolutely.
Just walking down Bourbon Street, that's what it smells like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think our local version is probably like CBC. Yeah.
Sure.
And what not... Yeah, anyways. That's weird. Roll me a... Everybody roll me a medicine check.
That's weird. That is
Fucking
weird.
lol, what? Out of one, brother.
If anybody has medicine more than a 1, just roll me a medicine check.
I've got a 1.
You
Yeah,
roll
that was
a 1.
closer than it should have been.
Just in case.
Okay, go
Somebody
for
has
it.
at least 10.
There's so many dice on my table.
And none of them are good enough.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
No medicine. We ain't getting the
fine.
special medicine.
No special medicine. I mean, you might get the special medicine.
Just don't know what it is.
Just don't know what it is.
I'll be the guinea pig.
Something tuberculosis. You don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm. Oh, I use that. There is a couple men inside. Literally. You got what looks to be a bartender behind the bar doing the very classic polishing a glass. That's surprisingly clean rag. And there seems to be looks to be like a drunk guy in there. Like basically what you said earlier, you know, the only people that are there in the morning is just like the bartender and a really drunk guy, and you walk in, you go,
Yeah.
"See, I told you."
The bartender and either a regular or somebody still wasted from the night before, or both.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And the bartender, I'm gonna uncover him there on the dramatis personae. Kind of like a squat Eurasian, chain smoker looking guy, nicotine stained fingers and thin smile, about 40 years old. The drunken guy is it looks to be like a Japanese guy. Doesn't look to be Chinese. Dressed as like a Japanese foreman. Probably from one of the local boats or something like that. Yeah. That's what you see.
This guy.
Mm.
Who's this guy?
Squat Eurasian chain smoker with nicotine-stained fingers and a thin, unconceiving smile. He is the bar owner.
He's not the bartender, he's the bar owner, or is that the guy who's behind the bar?
That is the guy who is behind the bar.
Okay. Just making sure.
It's both.
There may
Is he,
not be a difference.
Yeah. I didn't
Is
know
he-
if he
is
was
he
sitting
looking
at
at
the bar. But...
Sorry.
What'd you say?
I was just, like, what kind of what kind of noticing does he do? Just kind of glance or like, hey, or
He
wants,
doesn't
like-
say anything. Literally just like oh yeah, so a glance. Yeah. So he doesn't say anything. He just kind of looks up, sees you guys walk in. You get the feeling he's probably just waiting for you to just like take a few steps back out and leave, you know, kind of like we didn't read
Sorry, go ahead.
nothing.
I was gonna say this is not the time that people come into the bar.
Right.
Here.
Yeah. I was, I guess, just curious, gauging his reaction.
Are we planning to go in and talk, or are we coming back later?
So, I mean, we're
feel
in right now, but like, we're also definitely coming back later. So, if you want to wait until there's like, I just wanted to see if it's in and see what kind of vibe it is, which is what we're doing now. But we can either, I guess it depends on how you want to ask the question, right? Because it's one-on-one right now.
We've already stuck our nose in the middle of it. It feels like it'd be way more suspicious if we just like ran away and then came back later.
Right. Like we could go up and ask like, "Oh, is this place a little bit like how's the nightlife here, or do you have any specials later?" Or kind of like start like that.
I'll go up and order a gin and tonic at 8 a.m. or whatever and see what he says.
And I will slap you and say, "We want sake."
But that's not Chinese either.
We're both wrong, but you probably laugh at
I'm sure there's some random like light rice wine something or other that I've picked up on, and I'll ask for some of that.
Sure. And gin and tonics are very popular at the time.
Let's go.
So that is.
When he hands me one, I just look at you and stick my tongue out. I'm like, see, universal.
Yeah, and you get essentially what that is, but it's they call it something different. It's like a.
That's fine. I'm just trying to blend in. It doesn't
matter. No, I was talking to her. You get exactly that. Yeah. They don't have exactly sake, but it's close enough that yeah. And you get it's very odd because his accent is not what you would expect. It's like, you don't belong around these parts?
He sounds like he's just straight up
Australian.
fucking BBC, like.
Yeah, he sounds English in some way. Somehow English derived.
I mean, again, history of British occupation here.
For the other two? For the other two?
Well, I said that I ordered like some sort of like something I would have looked into is just some sort of like light rice wine, something that would just be something like a local product or some kind of thing.
Ah, perfect. Yeah. So you get
whatever that is.
Hangji? You get that? Yellow wine, fermented grain, lower alcohol. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Some kind of rice grain wine, 20%.
Nice.
Sipping on that. And you?
I'll have the same. The rice wine.
All right. Not my locals. It's quite early for people to be coming in and ordering drinks here.
Well, it's actually quite late for us because of how long of a, I don't know the hour.
Yeah, spent some time on a voyage.
I've heard about this. Like they call it boat lag or something. Is that right? Boat lag. Like when you come from somewhere and you spend a few weeks getting somewhere else, and then you're like, oh, the time's different all of a sudden. Yeah.
Yeah, we're off schedule.
Heard that.
Does it get busier later?
What?
What? Does it get busy later, or is this kind of the vibe the whole time, or how's business?
Looking to invest? Is that
just to meet some locals and chat and.
I just bust out the matchbook and I'm like, well, a friend of ours had mentioned your place, so we just wanted to come see what was up.
Oh,
and show him the matchbook.
Yeah, had those in a couple years, but yeah, it's of course it gets busy later. Of course, it's early. It's what is it? 9 a.m.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
Is Jack Brady American or British?
Personally, he's American. That name is so American.
It feels very American.
So
but I knew that like some of the guys on the expedition were British, so I wasn't sure.
In my mind, he's American. So that's
okay. Just curious.
Yeah. Call me McChum. Your names?
Iris.
Oh, nice
Declan.
name. Like these, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the rest of you?
Vincent.
I'm gonna go by Abby.
Oh, Abby. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That one. He's looking around. He's been to a few bars, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'd shake his hand.
Yeah.
Give him the tight grip.
It's gross, but
Disgusting. Declan, like, you got any peanuts to, like, mime, popping stuff in my mouth? Pretzels.
Hang on.
Too many allergies around. They don't
There
have any.
Some British folk lost this at some mahjong. He opens it. It's a canned peanuts. Pops it open and sets it in front of you.
I laugh and, like, take it by. I'm like, they bet peanuts? But did they not have clothes left?
Sure didn't. The going's bad. I don't know why he kept the peanuts for last.
Not the nuts.
Not the nuts.
Oh
The only thing he had
no.
left from home.
Oh,
You get a bunch of, Americans and Brits around here. Is that sort of your clientele?
Oh yeah, all kinds of goings on down this street, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it seems probably quite a lively place.
Sure
come
is.
the evening.
Yep, sure is.
Can
The
me
old,
and
the old red light district there.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Nah, where sometimes the lights are red.
Oh yeah, they do have those fancy lanterns. Yep, you're right.
Thought
I'm gonna
I thought-
ask Abby to go to the bathroom with me to find it, and then we're gonna kind of like take a look around to see if there's any extra doors or anything on our way.
of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bathroom's right there. If the
Perfect.
girls are looking, it's just one.
we just
You-
left the hotel, so it's time for them to go.
It's just one little. You'll see when you go in there. It's one of y'all have to stand around.
I kind of look at him.
It's
I look
not
at him
down
as
a
he's
hallway or like.
walking.
One bathroom.
Okay, one
theater.
door. Okay.
It's literally just a hole in the floor, like when those like squatty potties. You just
Yep. All right. Well, my snooping
I'm
was
keeping
not
up with
as
the
going as planned.
asinine conversation questions.
Sure.
When we come out, I know we're gonna be in there for a minute, but
Yeah.
when we come out, I'm gonna get turned around and go the other way.
Like, it's literally just a room.
Okay, but when I come out of the door,
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay. It's-
She starts
Uh,
looking at all the art on the walls.
yeah, there
the
you go.
wraparound.
Yeah,
Just meandering.
meandering.
Amy says, "I didn't fucking stutter. I'm gonna get lost."
Hey, just gotta
Lost
confirm.
in one room.
I am fucking
I'm
lost.
going to my seat. They're that way. I'm going this way.
As you go that way, you can see the drunken foreman-looking Japanese dressed guy. You kind of pass by him closer. He's on. Let's just say he's on that side of the bar by the toilets as you like come out and go the other way. Roll me a.
Mhm.
Let me look at your skills. I don't want to give away anything, so let me look at your skills, and I'll okay. Let me look at Iris. Iris, roll me anthropology.
Haven't used that one.
Abigail,
Not good at that one.
I will let you roll painting.
Ooh.
You probably get a bonus die with this. Anything related to painting, you get a bonus die.
Oh,
Yeah.
The way this man is sitting reminds you of the way someone would pose for art, or if they were being observed for something. Something's unnatural about the way he's presenting himself, even though he clearly looks to the untrained eye very drunken. Stands out to you as maybe
he
that
saying-
might not be the case.
Girls.
Yeah, he's posed up like one of the French girls. Yes.
I was thinking of Thinking Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that
thank
was
you.
too
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
And hold on to
So
that.
you're saying there's just no good proper vendors for good loose tobacco around here? What
Like I was saying, I always use the children.
well, look, we tried that last night. It was just.
Does it keep you up? Sometimes it keeps you up. I don't know what's in it.
I don't know that I want to know.
Is there while Vincent's like chatting him up, you
Yeah.
know how some like in like detective movies and stuff, people will leave something with the bartender as like a package, like, hey, take this and give this to the first dame you see. that kind of
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
Like,
I'm on board.
So can I I'm drinking my gin and tonic
Yep.
and I'm kind of like leaning over the bar a little to look. I just want to see if there's maybe if he's hiding something. I don't know, just give me something. Give me something to do. See if I see like a fucking package behind
You're looking
the bar.
for a shotgun. You're looking for a package. You're looking for
Sure,
something tucked
anything.
away underneath that bar there.
Trapdoor.
Absolutely, I love it. Give me a spot hidden. I like that idea. That's a great idea.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Them eyeballs.
What you got? 45.
45 under 47.
All right. Yeah, you don't notice anything odd. A bunch of liquors, rags, cleaning supplies. Not even any weapons. No packages, that's for sure.
Okay.
He seems to be in the up and up at the moment.
Just a guy.
Just a guy.
No,
Yeah.
no trapdoors in the floor near him.
No trapdoors in the floor.
No tentacles coming out of a trapdoor, like
no tentacles.
fondling his leg.
There's not even a bar mat, so you can see like the ground.
Okay.
It's dirty, but
Roger that.
yeah.
Do you indicate that anything's amiss with the fellow there?
No, I just I reach over and look, and then you just I don't know, see me tap my finger twice on the glass, whatever fucking sign we have. Twice means nothing, 3 times meant fuck, and I just tap it twice.
So what made you guys come in here to this? I mean, there's a lot of places to stop.
Well, we figured for Americans and British folk like us, is what better place to stop in China than Shanghai?
And our friend has been here before.
Oh, here in
we
this bar.
We mentioned that. We showed you the
The
little map.
Parisian London of the East.
Yeah.
I think that's what they said.
So I'm gonna be honest, they're trying to be nice to you. This was the first bar from our hotel, and like the design on the outside looked kind of cool, man. Like I'm trying to play it cool.
I
be
showed
like,
him,
look,
I showed him the match book.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
That's right. The match.
Well,
That's right.
I say it anyways because Declan's now had 2 gin and tonics, and it's 8 a.m. So
Yeah. What was your friend's name? Is he from the America? The Britain? Where's he from?
He's an author. Jackson's his name. Yeah,
Oh,
American.
that sounds real familiar.
Yeah, Jackson Elias. He writes about spooky stuff, cults and stuff, weird shit.
Hang on. Yeah, so I'm looking around, fumbling underneath the counter for a second, and he pulls up. This guy, Africa's Black Sex, pulls up a book.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What kind of? There had to have been some tells on the face here. Like what was I getting as he's like processing this?
Like, oh shit.
Roll me a psychology.
psycho killer,
Psycho killer.
Cascasque. Fa 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 fa.
39.
He clearly keeps the book as a joke, and he thinks it's really funny every time he says Africa's dark sex.
Mm-hmm.
That is the
Have
that is
it.
the extent of the
I just-
emotion you see on his face.
I lose it. I'm like, yeah, it's the best title, isn't it?
And he's just
Wait,
cracking
that's
up.
not the book that Jackson wrote, is it? That's the one that.
That's the one we were trying to find in the library.
That's what we're trying to find in the library, right?
That's the one he wrote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was a man of humor, our friend Jackson.
Yeah. I think he signed it. Right. He pulls it up. Yep, in there. Looks Jackson Elias' signature, sure enough. They came in a couple times.
Look legit.
Yeah. Yeah, he came in a couple times. Yeah, that's I don't know much about him, but he left me that.
Yeah, he said it was a good spot. Good spot.
Oh, so you came all the way down here to follow his footsteps.
Yeah, why not? You know, following in the footsteps of a friend.
That's
I'm
that's
casually
pretty neat.
watching this conversation. Is he buying this? Like, is no, I'm not buying it, but like, I don't know. Does just believe? You know?
Or do you believe Machum, or do you think but Machum believes you? Oh,
Why? Let's say both.
okay. Roll me a psychology.
Oh frick!
Ask unknown questions.
You picked up some tricks.
Well, Declan's too drunk.
Oh damn! It's early. It's
Too
early.
early for this shit.
He ate off of his breakfast though. Like,
Yeah.
wait, did you have mimosas with breakfast again too? No, okay.
Yeah,
They
maybe
offer-
you're 2 or 3 down. You know, he doesn't ask, he just keeps giving them to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's talking and pouring at the same time.
Well, he would have to. That's how you
Oh,
make
definitely,
it.
yeah. Definitely.
Well, unless anybody has other things to bring up or better ideas, I'll kind of wrap up. Yeah, we're just follow Jackson. Wanted to see the sights.
I want to tell the drunk guy that he dropped his smile just to see what he does. Just
All
to
right.
see what happens.
Okay.
Love it.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. All right, let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, that
Getting
means
serious,
that
getting
means it's
serious.
gonna get bad.
Oh man.
Wait, what joke am I missing? I feel stupid right now. What?
I'm gonna say, hey, you dropped your smile.
Oh.
Just to see what he does if he gives us any I don't know.
Better hope I don't shoot you while I'm tipsy when the fight breaks out.
I don't think he's gonna fight us.
I don't know what. I can't decide if he's from the cult or if it's Jack Brady. I don't know. I feel like it's
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't have any way to poke or prod or I don't know when to throw the name Jack Brady around yet, right?
Right.
But I feel like it's got to be one or the other.
If it's gonna be bad, we'll know.
He had to pee, so he's getting ready for something.
Okay. No, I just had to pee. There's nothing to it. There's nothing
Fuck,
to
get the
it.
fish man.
All right. I'm uncovering stuff, so hang on.
Ruh-roh.
I've never had Legend Keeper crash on me, and it did.
And it just did.
There we go. Yeah, and it just did.
That's a
Hmm.
shame.
Okay. So you see like I said before, looks like a drunken Japanese foreman, close-cut black hair, dressed in workman's clothing. And you go up to him and you say,
Hey, you dropped your smile. Point on the ground.
went on the ground,
Mhm.
and you see him like slowly kind of like look at you, confused for a second, and then look down on the ground, and then look up at you, and then give you the like most shit-eating grin ever, like very slow, drunken smile, and, and just kind of like takes his bottle or whatever he has and just he's leaning
cheers.
over, holds it up a little bit at you, and sets it back down.
A man of no words. Cheers.
He just holds it up, takes a swig, doesn't say anything.
Is there anything that I can read in this engagement?
Are you still talking to Chum?
I felt like that was sort of wrapping up, but if this is still like during the conversation, that's fine.
Yeah,
Still
I think
watching from across the bar.
you what? Yeah, I guess you probably could. Vincent, you can give us.
I just assumed he was like 4 seats down that way.
Yeah, I mean it's a small place. It's not too big. I think go ahead and give me a psychology. I think that's fine.
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
actually, wait. No, you have exactly what I want.
Okay.
But the act of telling you tells you, asking you to roll. I want you to roll acting.
You want me to roll acting?
Yep.
Okay. Uh, 19? What do I got?
Yeah, you're fairly confident this guy is acting.
Hmm.
Can I, roll the psychology to like try to read into it? Like,
He hasn't said anything. He's just kind of sitting there.
Fast talk him.
I mean, so you've explicitly said he has like
Yeah.
close cropped hair.
Yep.
So I mean, it's at first I felt like maybe this is a situation where somebody's got like a really mediocre disguise going on, but like there's not a lot
He
that can be
looks.
done.
No, he looks like the close cropped hair would be like a boatman, like a seaman kind of cut.
Vicky,
You know
go
what I
back.
mean? Like a what? What'd you say, Mike?
He gone.
He gone.
I guess he said I'll be right back.
Oh, that may have been what he said.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Now that makes sense in hindsight. Yeah.
I didn't hear that, to be clear, but I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I feel like something is disingenuous about this acting.
You can give me a psychology roll, but I need a hard psychology success to gain any more information.
That would be
Yours would be a 41 and under.
okay. A what?
A 41 and under.
Did you roll a 41? No way.
That's how we do it. This is how it's done. This is how it's
Nailed
done.
right on it.
Right on it.
Let's go.
Ridiculousness.
Tell us what he's up to.
While you're watching him, you realize that he's spilling most of his liquor rather than drinking it.
So he's not drunk, and
not
he's
drunk.
pretending to be drunk.
Yeah.
Yep.
I order shots.
Shots. 9 a.m. Shanghai
Let's get
shots.
a round for everybody, and we all have to cheers it, and we all have to drink it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
That's probably not going to do anything, but
no, we can.
I
this
mean-
is it. This is the path you have chosen.
What if we take the shot and just like right in his face?
oh my gosh, that's
Ooh. How much acting is he going to do?
This is
No,
what we're about
like-
to find out.
Can I tickle him? I don't know. I'm trying to think of crazy shit.
Whoa.
One
Whoa.
of you guys is trying to tickle him. One of you guys is trying to tickle
Whoa.
him. I'm just trying to figure out if
Tickle
it's
him.
The girls attacking the guy at the bar.
I'm just so
Usually-
dumbfounded. We've never ran across this before.
in his face. Hey, are you okay?
Can we tickle him?
Are you okay?
It's
You
like
have to
cat
succeed on both
calling.
an acting roll and a dexterity roll to tickle him successfully.
My face.
Well, that's a you can't tickle him then. You got to succeed on dex and acting.
Okay. You explain the shots going around so I can explain how that situation goes about.
I'm gonna say let's get a shot for everybody in the bar, which is probably 5 of us.
Yep.
And we all thank you to new friends, to meeting new people, new places. Cheers.
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 The stumbling tiger.
Yay.
Yeah, everybody cheers it. He doesn't come up to you. Obviously, he's down there unless you're right next to him.
I'm still next to
You're
him.
still
ordering a
next to
shot.
him, okay.
He
You're-
smiled at
so-
me. I ordered a shot.
He just like you just like slide it over and just kind of hits his hand on the bar and like it's in his like little fingers on the bar, and you're doing like the cheers, and before you know it, it's empty. And you didn't see him drink it, but it's empty in front of you.
I said, what did happen to your drink? We got to cheers. That's how we do it.
He just smiles at you, the same shit-eating grin that when you.
Are we fighting?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
No,
That's
no,
not how we treat our
Mike,
alcohol
they were
around here.
tickling him. That was their plan. Their plan was to tickle him. They haven't done it yet. I just so we're on the same page.
I was just trying to get him drunk. Abigail's trying to tickle him, and I'm just going, what the fuck?
He's
Abigail-
The
acting.
random Japanese guy?
Yes, Abigail, roll for tickle. Roll for tickle. If you want to do it, you can roll for tickle.
I wasn't really going to.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with whatever y'all want to do. I just stepped away to pee. I just got to catch up.
So he's acting
to
is
make him
what-
act. I'm like, that's
Yeah. So I heard that's the last thing I heard is that Vincent
Yeah, so-
succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so Abigail and Vincent are aware. Abigail's aware this guy is posing. Vincent is aware this guy is acting.
I'm not aware of any of it.
And
Yeah, I got
Iris
nothing. I'm
is-
just
She
hanging
walked
out.
over,
I would
and
do.
she walked over and like dropped a flirty line on him, and then gave him a shot for everybody. His shot magically disappeared.
Does it look like there's anything more spilled on the floor or on him or anything like that?
Yeah, I won't make you roll again for that. Yeah, looking around, it looks like there's more liquid on the bar and like on his pants.
But you know,
Alcohol
I
abuse.
whatever,
That's
you know,
rude. That's rude.
I give Declan the 5 taps is something's odd.
Something is
Uh,
amiss.
Got it. I order another drink and get my pistol ready for access in my jacket.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, I
I
got
thought you were gonna give it to
and
him.
put in my bets on whether or not this is Jack Brady or a cult member. Give me a sec.
Placing
Wait,
bets.
Jack Brady is. Do we know if he is
He's a white guy.
English? Yeah. So that's not him.
He's a white guy, but this dude's pretending and posing. I mean, like, little makeup, close crop hair. I don't know if we. Well, you said we had a picture of him. Like, what?
Is
what
he
color
Chinese?
hair did Mr. Brady have?
I'm pretty sure he's Chinese, right?
Jack Brady looks like he belongs in an action movie.
Hmm.
You know, tall, tan, muscle, high forehead, short cropped hair, the brown, graying at the temples. You know, his eyes look severe, like he's got something to hunt. Kind of, you look to him, you know, and like, you know,
Okay.
like the
You
you took my daughter, I'm gonna find you no matter what happened, and I'm gonna kill you.
Of a certain set of skills.
It
That
would be
kind of
quite
thing,
a
yeah.
stretch of disguisery to make this guy look like Jack Brady.
Unless there's magic involved, this guy's most definitely not Jack Brady.
Okay. I couldn't decide, like, because like technically close cropped hair, like some like shader, right? Like could maybe make someone look Japanese if you know it's doable, if not particularly convincing.
You
But
don't
it
you don't
sounds-
think that's happening here?
we can rule that out? it
Yeah,
sounds
you
like.
can rule that one
Whatever
out.
he is.
I'll ask him his name and see if he talks.
Okay.
What's your name?
He looks up at you and by God, you swear one of his eyes goes one way and the other eye goes the other way as he looks up at you.
He's really good acting.
It's-
He's really good.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know at all.
He's like, he's
Like,
really fucked up.
whoa. I was like, can I
Um,
get some water?
He
This guy
says,
over here?
he's like,
What-
Esuge.
Asuge, Iris, nice to meet you. Do you like this bar? Been here a while?
Hi.
Hmm.
5 years. Straight.
Do you want some water or food or?
Yeah, there's a whole
Yes.
tin of peanuts down there he can have.
Yes.
Is he wearing enough kind of clothes to like hide a gun or a weapon?
Oh, sure. Yeah, he's got, bulky workman's clothing on,
Can I examine him, give him a very appreciating look like he's my prom date while they're talking to him?
Do you come up to tickle him from behind and check
I don't
for
do that.
weapons?
Never gonna live with it.
I mean, you did throw it out there, jokingly or otherwise.
Love it.
I don't do that, but I do like
Yeah.
get to whatever angle I need to while I'm pretending. So at this point, while they're doing this,
Hell
I kind
yeah.
of start acting drunker than I am.
Oh, now we got two
You know,
actors.
We got an actor. We
I do
got an
have a
actor in the house.
follow-on for while he's
Yeah.
doing this to do something, but I don't want to get in the middle of it.
But I just want to look and see if I can see anything obvious, like a bulge in a place
spot
that
hidden. Let's
shouldn't
get
have
it.
a bulge.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see if you see his bulge. Spot hidden.
Bulge.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Does
I
this
got
semen
so
have
much,
a bulge? Let's find out.
I got so much luck. I pass.
It's 14 luck to spend to see this
I
semen's
did. I
bulge.
passed.
And what do
Show
we
me that big veiny semen bulge.
Let me see that big veiny gunny.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Okay.
You're pretty sure he has a pistol on him.
And now, at this point, I'm just locked eyes on him, and I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking rumble.
And I want to give you more information as well. Firearms are not common in Shanghai, China. Like, most people are not going to be using firearms, especially carrying them around. It's still very much I don't want to say the word melee, but it really is. Like, that's the kind of people aren't going around shooting each other. People are going around cutting each other, punching each other, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So,
So while he's checking out that guy, can I rotate back to proprietor? Like, there's a lot of attention on this guy. What's his reaction to that?
Like if this guy's a regular kind of thing?
Yep. That's
Well,
definitely
like, is he literally just like the guy's like protector employee guy, or is it like
you don't, without rolling, we'll roll forward what you rolled. You don't have any reason to believe anything like that. Like, you're not seeing anything.
I just figured like if it was his like security guy, like he would probably be kind of like about the fact that we're suddenly locked onto him. So,
Machum is just literally figuring you guys are about to order another round and you're trying to make friends. You guys are outsiders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I wanted to know. Like if there was something amiss, I figured there would probably be some kind of anxiety there, right? Like he'd feel a way about it. So that's why I was curious.
I'll pull
Alright.
out some bao buns out of my bag that I picked up on the way
From the
And give
continental
it-
breakfast.
and give it to him.
Okay.
Say, this is on us. Nice to meet you. Do you speak English?
Do you speak the English?
No. Hajimashite.
Hmm.
A little.
Ah, a little. Okay, perfect. Do you recommend to go anywhere around these parts? Or do you like this place a lot?
Chicken sticks.
Chicken sticks.
Okay, chicken sticks. Great recommendation. That sounds awesome.
It's the name, and they have chicken sticks.
Oh, okay. Any secrets about this town? Any stories? I don't know. You want another drink? Let's chat.
She is so overwhelmed. You see, you're like leaning in.
Yeah.
It's just you see everyone else but you probably sees his eyes
Yeah.
get like wider and wider.
I'm just like shooting it.
It's like he just kind of like takes his bottle and like pushes it over towards you to like have some. Yes.
What is it?
Ask Chum.
Oh, we've been talking to him. The regulars know where the good stuff is.
He gives it to me.
That's the secret? That's the secret that you got?
Yes?
Well.
It's not on the menu.
Oh. Well, well, it's clearly all over you.
Oh. Yes. Sorry.
Don't be sorry to me. I'm sorry to you.
It's just kind of like he squirms in his seat a little bit, and you can hear his seat kind of like. He's like actually that wet. It's reflexively
From not drinking his drinks.
I'm just so disturbed by your presence.
Soggy bottom boy.
He's a soggy bottom boy. Yeah.
No, when I saw the bulge, not his other bulge, but his dangerous bulge. Where was his dangerous bulge located?
It's on
Soggy bottom.
Hang on.
I want to see GM assistant pull up some highlights from this one next time.
Declan was obsessed with his veiny semen bulge, and Iris asked about if he's a soggy bottom boy.
I just really want to make sure that Mattei gets like the bonus credit for the
Of course.
Soggy Bottom Boys there.
Absolutely. We will be applying bonus credits. Absolutely. I can't.
Sorry, jokes aside, where was his gun?
I think let's have it in the small of his back. I think that's a good place to keep your shirt billowy even when you're at the bar kind of thing, you know.
Okay.
In his soggy bottom.
But he's still not. He's just being weird and uncomfortable, right? Like
right.
As I'm
totally.
watching him, because I'm still staring at him. He's not changed his posture.
Mm.
Like I'm not asking for because I feel like a psychology read. Like I'm not asking for intent in his voice or his face, but I'm a killer. I recognize other killers. He hasn't changed his posture of oh, now I'm alert. I was faking being drunk the whole time. He still seems the same. Right?
Totally, yeah. And you do have a high charm if you want to, slide into his DMs or anything.
Not yet.
Okay.
Clearly, I'm not doing anything.
Actually, you know what? No. Hold on. I am going to do that. So I hear you floundering. And I slide up, and I'm like, "Hey, have you ever heard of a Jack Sparrow gin and tonic bourbon?"
Okay, roll charm.
Let's go.
What do you as you roll this? What are you looking for here?
I think honestly, I'm trying to annoy him to break character.
Okay, we're trying to crack this egg. We're trying to crack.
Yeah,
this
I'm just trying to annoy him.
Okay.
For me, Declan would consider a success if he sees anger, or if the guy suddenly just changes how he's acting. That would be a success.
Okay, I like this.
Oh my god, I'm so charming. I'm so
you
charming.
rolled a 5? I'm gonna roll. Okay, so hang on. Let's see. This is gonna change everything.
Ain't no way he can out-charm me.
No, he's done
let's
for.
see.
We're calling him out.
That's extreme with 3
stars,
right?
That's nothing. He is but a maiden to your charms.
He's transfixed by me.
How do you understand?
Because you're talking about his favorite thing, drinking, right? So,
Mhm.
no, never had this.
Yeah, it's an American delicacy, and I really did make up a name just to see. So I'm like I'm just talking right now. I'm like, yeah, it has like it's a rye whiskey base. I'm just saying shit. Who knows if it's correct or not? Declan doesn't care. So if I haven't got Vincent's because I don't know if I would have had a chance to get Vincent's attention because he was talking to the bartender. So hopefully by now Vincent sees me trying to get in this guy's DMs.
Oh yeah,
and I'll do.
Soggy is fully like he is fully looking at you, like he's not noticing anything else. He's looking at you and what's going on right here between you two. So
I was gonna say was I'll do like the a forefinger tap, which I can't. Obviously, I'm not gonna say we have a system worked out for body parts of guns, but like it's a this guy has a weapon on him. Like so, as soon as if I can actually get Vincent's attention and he sees me, I just want to make sure he knows because I didn't walk up and tell him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, like telling him to steal third base kind of deal. Like just this guy has a weapon on him. Just so someone else besides me is aware.
Armed and dangerous. 12 taps.
Yep, exactly.
Whatever.
And-
I'll just be like cheersing myself because that just my conversation is done.
I'll pull you.
He's over here.
Declan just screams out the bacon narwhals at midnight.
you read that newspaper as well.
So since I don't know, since I have him so charmed, I'm trying to rack my brain.
Yeah, you got him. He's in your throes.
I want to ask him what he did. So Mike doesn't remember. He may have answered it. I want to ask him what he does for work and just watch him intently.
Jesus. I can't even say it with a straight face.
You can do it.
I am a seaman.
So he's a soggy seaman at this point?
This is
Very
stupid.
sorry, Steven.
I can't make this up.
Soggy Steven.
Where have we gone?
So he says he's a seaman, and then I take a drink. I take a drink, and
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm
Michelle
with
was
you.
sorry.
heading
with you.
for left field, and then we just threw her over the fence.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm with you,
I
Mike.
asked
I'm
him-
with you, Mike.
I ask him. So I ask, and then I say like one more thing of small talk, like, oh, how long do you have to be on the ship for at a time or whatever?
Yeah.
And he answers, and then I do like the classic 1-2 punch, and I ask him, what kind of grip do you have on the gun in your waistband?
I like that. And yes, perfect. I like this. And immediately he gives you some whatever Japanese version, whatever they're carrying in the 1920s. Yeah, whatever. And then he's like realizes what you have just coerced out of him. And you just see him kind of slump in his chair a little bit.
I reach over and I pat him, and I pat him on the shoulder, and I'm gripping his shoulder. I'm not hurting him.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the grip of like, hey man, let's not, don't get up. We're talking. We're all having a conversation here. Everything's okay. Don't try and run.
But don't
I'm just, I'm just a connoisseur, and again, I'll try to get. I'm sure Vincent's heard this, and if he's watching, he's seen it. So I'll try to get. Hopefully, Vincent is circling around to where there's someone between this guy's back and whatever else, since I'm in front of him with Iris. I'm just like, it's okay. I love guns. I've got a few myself. It's so weird to see someone walking around Shanghai with one. I was wondering why you would need one, since you're just a lowly, soggy seaman.
Jesus Christ.
Got him.
got him.
In my mind, this is happening in Chinese, and it's just like the most basic, like
Yeah.
wet sailor is what we keep calling it.
Yeah. Oh
You
my
wet
gosh.
sailor
Sailor.
with boom boom gun.
He's just like I guess he pushes the bottle away at this point.
Does he suddenly act sober now?
Yeah, I think at this point he does act sober. He kind of pushes the bottle away a little bit. Abigail notices like that pose that he had kind of just fade away into normalcy. And he's just like Japanese Navy. I'm Navy. I'm grounded for now though.
Grounded.
You can't go anywhere.
Were you a pilot? Like Navy, like a kamikaze, like a zero pilot? I'm just at like that's World War II, I guess. So no. I was just curious. Mike was confused. Grounded, I thought was like pilot thing.
Don't make me say it again.
No, yeah, sorry. So I just so I'll just ask him. I'll keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
Like, why?
This is 1920s, so this is you are not from here. But you are like me. We watch things. Sometimes people are not what you think, and it takes other people to make sure everything is okay.
I nod at him. I'm like, yeah, that's why these guys keep me around. Not too smart, but I notice things.
Yes. That is me.
Thinking
I notice things. I notice you. You notice me. We are
Do you?
same.
I'll ask. Yeah, I'll kind of again assume Vincent's watching this. I'll kind of give him the floor to ask about the people from the expedition or something. I've kind of hooked the guy, right? He's not going. The ruse is up. We're not threatening him, but he's talking with us so far. So I'll leave the floor open to Iris, Abigail, and Vincent if they want to jump in and just start asking him stuff, see if he knows more.
The main thing that Vincent did was reposition to where he was like, drawing that gun and aiming was real readily available if needed. But as this is going on, has fucking Chumley, what was his name?
Chum McChum.
Mech Chum.
Chumley is now his name. He's Pawn
But I
Stars
think
Chumley. up in here.
Chumley is now his name. Just don't ask him about the price of anything.
That's fair.
Got it.
Well, so
It's an artifact word. No.
so what's
I
Chumley's
can give you
reaction
$2,
been to
$2.50.
like the dude finally breaking character? Like, does he give a shit?
It was very stark. It was like he was in character. When he knows he had been made, there was immediately no reason to keep it up. And you see him.
No,
now.
what is Chumley? He was asking, what does Chumley
what
do?
does Chumley do?
Yeah. Does he care? Does he react?
Roll me a psychology check.
Okay. All right. That's 18. Hard success, at least.
No, he doesn't seem to care.
Okay.
He's selling drinks.
I figure, like, if it's his, like, security, he might give a shit. If it's something like a secret society, we're made, then, like, I feel like there'd be more of a reaction, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to vibe here.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to care.
Okay.
So, Vincent or Declan, you said you opened it up to Vincent.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that Vincent, Iris, Abigail, like now I've cracked him open. He's frying in the skillet, so maybe ask about the two members from the
I was
expedition
gonna say,
or something.
I think given the lack of reaction from Chumley, I'll just kind of pull the audience here. Like, we heard that, and I don't like shout it, right? But like, I'll
Nobody
throw
else in here.
I'll throw out a, is there heard a fellow named Jack comes around here sometimes. Is that something either of you guys are familiar with?
Now, everyone roll me a psychology roll.
Everybody.
Another one?
You don't have to. We can roll yours forward. That's fine.
Can I persuade you
I'm
to
drunk.
use a charm, maybe at a disadvantage,
Sure.
since I'm so charming?
You can
Me
give me
and
a spot
Abby
hidden
are-
too.
Me and
Okay.
Abby are playing darts.
Yep.
I think
Good
I think
dart,
it's
yeah.
We
spot
got out of
hidden.
this. Like,
Yeah,
Spot hidden
we-
makes more
Sleep
sense.
was
It
not
does.
interested.
Look at that.
Oh my
Look at that.
gosh! You did
God,
that
dude,
3
I'm
times
seeing into
tonight.
the future.
So
On
you
a
so
roll.
so Declan, what'd you roll before we continue? Vincent, what'd you roll? Oh, we rolled your forward. Okay, so we have a psychology and a spot hidden. Declan, you notice the mention of Jack Brady immediately. The face of the bartender Chumley stiffen real quick and go away.
Be clear, I just said Jack, but I think the implication's clear.
I think it's still enough.
Yeah.
Especially if there was reason. And
I very
yeah.
explicitly just said the first name.
Right.
I just wanted
and Soggy kind of gives this like maybe he was like fiddling with something in his hand, and you see him like stop for a second. And obviously, Vincent, you're aware that these two people definitely know what you're talking about.
So before Chad keeps, I'm going to leave the
Yeah.
floor to Vincent because I've talked a lot. So just a meta time break. I would like to, and I'll roll for it if I need to. I'm sitting at a table, so like I'm looking at this guy, Asoke or whatever. I had my hand, like my left hand, let's say, on his shoulder because I was like squeezing his shoulder a little bit. But my right hand was on my drink. Can I say that I have, especially at the stiffen, like after like kind of put my right hand down on my lap and start unbuckling, like not my pants. Don't worry, that's for later. Start
That's a
unbuckling
wrap.
work.
That's a wrap.
No, my holster, like
Okay.
getting at my holster. I'm not gonna draw a gun on the guy yet, but like because it would be under. At a standard table, I feel like I could do it under. The Japanese guy may notice if he's a killer.
It's at the bar, so you would be standing up
I thought
behind
he was
him.
away.
Yeah, so you'd be standing up behind him, like with one arm, maybe to his like left.
In that case,
Yeah.
I won't. That doesn't make sense. But I'll say that like as they stiffen, I'll like my hand will tighten a little bit. Basically, what I'm trying to frame is like I'm trying to position my body for leverage to where if he tries to do something, I can throw him off and hopefully not get shot. That's all. That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah, you're telling him I'm in control here, and if not, you're going to attempt to be in control, kind of thing.
Yep, that's it. Go ahead, keep going.
You got him at a disadvantage.
Yeah, you've got him at a disadvantage. Okay.
If neither of them immediately follows up, I'll continue.
I forgot
I'll
what the
give it
question was, to be honest.
I said something about, do either of you guys? We've heard a fella named Jack, is a frequent visitor or something along those lines.
I think both of them probably stumble over various versions of no, and then they both say it at the same time, and they're just like look at each other, and then they look at you, and then it's just like that's it, like this toast.
What do you know?
Can I get you read, like, does it feel like they're trying to protect him, or like does it feel like they're trying to find him? Like, is it?
I don't think
there
you
like
would
a
have
negative or
any
positive
inkling.
connotation?
I don't think you would have any inkling on that at this moment. Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine. I was just curious if there was any.
That's a good question though. Maybe if you can get more out of them.
Right. And I'll follow it up with my buddy Jackson told me he had heard he was around here. I'll name drop that guy from fucking Nairobi, whoever that guy's name is that I read 30 minutes ago. That was the one that told Jackson that Jack Brady had been seen in Shanghai.
They're probably not aware of
Oh.
him, but still, that's fine.
Okay. Well, he was the one that supposedly had like seen Jack Brady at this bar.
Yeah.
So he may not have been. He may have been one time or whatever. But like, you know.
I think the Isoga gets very serious. You start diving into this. Isoga gets very serious. You do not feel him tense under your grip, however. But his face is like telling you this is not a topic for here. And the bartender's face is everything. Everything about his face is telling you, like, why did you come in here and say that out loud?
Oof.
So wait, I have a
To
question.
be clear, all I
Yeah.
really said was that, Jack Brady's full name this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they both look defeated, in that.
Does it seem like they're defeated together or separately? Like, you know what I mean? Like, does it seem like they're both pissed off, but for different reasons? Not pissed off, sorry. Shocked. Shocked.
Honestly,
for
I
different reasons.
don't know how you would know if they're.
Then that's fine.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's
know what I
fine.
mean? Like, I'm trying to
fine,
rack
yeah.
my brain. Like, I don't think you would know. So I think you would assume they're probably connected.
I would
at
assume
this
together.
point.
Yeah. I would
Since
assume
they're both
together.
having the
I
same
have
reaction.
to assume that they're together. I just don't know whether they're like on Jack Brady's team or not.
Right.
Sure. Well, I didn't know if it was a situation
so
where maybe both of them are
I'll-
hunting him for different reasons, like in quotes.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
So
It's 11 o'clock.
I can go. Let's wrap this up. However you want to wrap it up.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'll seeing these two having the faces they have. I'll just kind of take a step back and well, it seems that this is a touchy subject, but one I'm very keen on following up on. And is there somewhere we could talk?
And he just the bartender points over at you, Iris, and there is like a radio behind you. He just points at you, and he does the crank it up kind of thing. As she cranks up the music to the bar, it gets a little louder, and we'll pick up there next time as the music starts to whatever's playing in 1920s.
Yeah, Journey's playing from
Journey's
1920.
playing the
Right. Hey, man.
Turn around.
Okay. So that seems.
And thanks, as always, to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table.